Hello, and thank you for tuning in to EdTech News on Channel 515. I'm Clarissa Wolfow, and this is my co-host, Noah McDaniel. We are here to bring you the latest news from the primary classroom, and today we have breaking news to share with you. We have recently learned that hundreds of thousands of teachers are using the application ClassDojo. What is this contraption, you may be wondering? Well, this widely used classroom management tool has been called by teachers my personal aide because it's so easy to keep students alert and on task. We are on scene today at Apu Elementary with second grade teacher Mrs. Reeds. She has been using ClassDojo in her classroom and would like to tell us more about this evolving technology.
Hi, I'm on scene here with Mrs. Reitz, the second grade elementary school teacher. Now, Mrs. Reitz, can you tell us how long have you been using this dojo system in your classroom?
I've actually been using it for about 3 months now. I started to have a few classroom management issues and my regular techniques just weren't working. Things like card and clip changes, verbal warnings just weren't effective as they should be. So I went exploring for a more effective method, and here I am using ClassDojo.
Impressive. Can you please describe ClassDojo, the application, in your own words?
Of course! ClassDojo is an application that is accessible on your iPad, iPhone, or even your computer. It allows teachers to create their class with individual avatars. The avatars represent each child. It allows you to easily input and record behavior and attendance quickly and efficiently right away in class. It makes it far easier to record individual behavior and engagement. And provide real-time feedback. With just one click, no paper or precious time wasted, you have a complete record of each student. I am also able to use this to share data by printing or emailing reports about each student to both parents and school staff members.
Well, that's swell. Would you mind showing us how it works, just in case some teachers out there would like to use this in their class?
I would love to. Let me show you here on my iPad.
So first, when you get on the ClassDojo, you're going to go ahead and create your own class. Right here, my second grade shenanigans, that's my class. As you can see, all the different avatars, all my class members, they each have their own personalized avatar that even each child can make for themselves. It's a very good engagement tool. So, how it works is, say for example, right here I have Daniel Reitz. He's quite the troublemaker actually. As you can see, he has a few negatives. So for example, if we were doing some sort of activity, I would click on him and you can see all the different options. Teamwork, helping others, participation, these are all positive things. So if we were working on an activity and he's on task, right there he gets a positive. That brings him down to only one negative. If, for example, we were doing an activity and he was off task or he was talking, I just go ahead and click that and that would record that easily right there. Okay, so for example, there's all these different ones and a few of them I personalize myself to go with my classroom, like out of seat or encouragement. I like to have more positive than negatives to give them more of a chance to earn a reward. But you can do this for every single avatar. You can select more at a time. So if this is all these 3 members were in a group and they were all doing great teamwork and as well as great encouragement, I selected all 3 and they all got those at the same time. So it's great. As you can see, here's my whole class. Great for attendance as well. Super easy, super convenient, great for all teachers. Not only to benefit your classroom management, but it also adds to the ethical standing of your teaching style. ClassDojo is a great way to really cater to the needs of students. You're able to see and record and organize all different behaviors. Not only are you able to customize each of the behaviors that you offer, whether it be positive. A lot of teachers like to offer a lot more positive things, and they have different sorts of ways that they convey those. Or whether it be through negative. Now, negative, maybe there's really some things that you condone in your classroom and that you would like to place more emphasis on, whether they be these or individual students that have a lot of problems with a certain area. So you're adding those for them specifically. So each individual student is able to really strive in their areas of strength, as well as you're really able to see the areas that they are needy in. For example, reports. You're able to not only break down for the whole class, so you're able to see, okay, what areas is our class really doing well in? The positive areas. As you can see, maybe we do really well in teamwork, but we also struggle in areas of homework. So you're able to not only keep your students accountable, the entire class accountable, but you're able to keep yourself accountable as a teacher, or send them to the parents, whether it be daily or weekly, so that we're really able to understand how their student is doing through each sort of area in the class. So it's a great ethical thing to keep yourself as a teacher accountable, as well as student, and they're able to do their best and really improve on areas that they struggle in.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Reitz, for that fantastic tutorial.
Of course.
I'm just curious, what would an application such as Dojo do for the average teacher?
Well, it's definitely benefited my classroom management quite a bit. Instead of taking time away from the day to take attendance and have students go and change their cards and such, I can easily do it on my iPad. It's all in one place. I can see attendance on my iPad, I can see all behavior, all homework, it's all recorded in one place. So not only do I have it here and I can keep students accountable by showing them with their individual avatar, but I can easily print it out for parents and students with behavior problems. I can email parents daily, and it's as simple as that. Makes my life easy and makes students behave much better.
Well, that's swell. Thank you so much for sharing.
Of
I'm sure
course.
teachers everywhere are going to be jumping to get this application.
Wow, Noah, that was a great interview. Thanks so much for sharing with us.
Thanks. I really had a lot of fun with Mrs. Reitz. She's very insightful.
Well, thanks for tuning in. We are always reporting on the latest technologies here at EdTech News Channel 515. As you know, technologies are always evolving, and we can only hope that education continues to do so as well.
So long from Noah McDaniels and Clarissa Wolfile. Have a fantastic day.